Hi, this is Steve Cummings, and I'm going to show you today how to use Photoshop to save images so you can use them on the internet. One of the most common things I use Photoshop for is changing an image size or shape or format. So I've got an image here in Photoshop. It's a Photoshop image which you can't use on the internet, and it's also almost 30 megabytes big, which is huge. So the first thing I'm going to do is crop the image. I use the crop tool, and I have it set to a 1-to-1 ratio, which is a square. And I'm going to go ahead, I've clicked on the window, and I'm going to go ahead and hit enter, which will crop the image. And you can see that's a much better shape. We don't have a lot of blackness in the background. So the other thing I do is I use something that's called Save for Web. And Save for Web allows you to save an image in a different size and in a different format. So, and the formats that are offered are formats that are common to the web. This image is huge, so I'm going to scale it down a little bit so you can see what's going on. On the left side, you've got the original image. On the right side, you have what it's going to change to. Right now, I have a PNG selected with transparency. Now the transparency doesn't matter because I have a black background. Let's say I wanted to use transparency. I'll get rid of my background and go back to Export, Save for Web, and I'll scale it back down so you can see. Now we've got transparency both in the Photoshop file and in the PNG file. If we were to have chosen a JPEG format, you can see you would lose the transparency. So I like the transparency, so I'm going back to the PNG. Down here on the right, you see there's a spot here that says image size. I'm going to change the image size. 2600 pixels wide is pretty big, so I'm going to change it so it fit on most screens. We'll say 800. And I'm going to say save. So it's going to allow me to save it wherever I want. I'm going to save it where I saved it before. And there you go. That's how you change the image size or the format using Photoshop's crop tool and Save for Web feature. Thanks for watching.